cut yourself out?
I don't know. Oh, I did it. But fuck it. Let's just move
Cut
on.
yourself out.
I think it's bot. I think it's considered
Okay.
green cap on roleplay.
There we go.
Green cap on roleplay.
I wonder if I'm gonna show up Zalsby on this screen or not.
I mean, we haven't changed our characters.
I wonder if I'm gonna show up Zalsby on this screen or not.
I mean,
Yeah, beep 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 beep. So yeah, so go let me know when we stream.
we're doing it now.
All right then. Hello out there, people.
I'm gonna get this dice out of here.
Do we have bad news for y'all who like Wishful Dawn? Bice's computer decided to die.
Everybody in chat, please pour one out for the DM's laptop. The laptop is dead. The DM is not, but the laptop definitely is.
Very
Well,
dead
may as
and-
well be, considering my will to live is... Yuck.
Yikes is a long word. So, welcome to another one-shot wonder side campaign. Nani?
The fuck?
Who thought? Who?
This is acceptable.
This is within acceptable parameters.
Yeah, this time, Vice shall be taking the back seat, and your boy here, Guardian, me, will be the DM. I have my cosmic robe, and I have a shit ton of dice.
They're cosmic.
No, you don't have the dice in a bag. They just orbit around.
Yeah, I said they're cosmic. They're always cosmic dice.
Alright, I will give everyone who is watching this stream the following rules. The DM's word is final for this campaign. Number 2, if I am forced to, I con something if it doesn't make sense. Number 3, magic has been weakened in this variant of one-shot wonder side campaign. Such an example, a fireball will do 8d6 here. It only does a nearly 4d4. And no divine beings can enter in planar of existence. No Asmar are gonna be here. Is going to be very, very. Do a copy paste of what we've been doing so far, but the story's going to be different. It's going to be happening within the same parameters of while we were. This is where it fits in the timeline. Keep that in mind, folks. And yes, everything that happens here is canon to the Wishful Dawn universe. Main campaign in any way, shape, or form, but it's canon.
Including babies' voices.
Yeah,
That's how you know it's really Bloodborne. That's how you know it's really Bloodborne.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I'm setting the tone. I'm setting the tone.
One of the other things I like to mention is this is going to be a little more Bloodborne heavy, meaning magic isn't going to be as here. However, I am going to state some of the following other things: is the Warforged exist here, and also Araki, but those are like very, 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 very late game.
Araki?
Yeah, the flying bird people, the opposite of the king.
Arakaka?
Yeah, Arakaka.
Aarakocra.
Arakaka. I always say Araki because that's how I see it and that's how I pronounce it. Fuck!
Just Tarkans, man.
So the Araka exist in this world. I finished. Alright, I finished shilling out to the world. Out here. So, what better way to start Bloodborne than with some Bloodborne music?
Oh no.
Time to get banned on Twitch.
Don't make a profit from this.
Still.
Just wait once this channel gets big enough, I'll be like, Bellsushia, no!
No. We can't. No. We can't do that, Bellazzard.
Playing.
Of course it is.
Yep.
Want to make sure it's playing. Alright. Do this real quick. There we go. Now I can hear it. One more green. Because this also has the opening to it, so. A late summer morning in the city of Lazarus, back on the old world, a kiln slop. The Crimson Peaks Guildhall headquarters. Our heroes arrive at the master has called them for a special quest involving a letter that he has received from the UGA and reads it as so. I had to lower it down to 1% on my end. Sir Bon Costu, we would like to let you know that our recent events on the view, recent Elder Dragon assault on the war, and the war on the floating worlds has forced our hands as the UGA to impose the Silver Ghost Protocol. As such, we shall need your help. We believe the release of us was not caused by just one necromancer. It may have been caused by them, and we will need confirmation, along with helping out the people of the New World rebuild. As such, as we are sending out two groups. The rebuilding, and the other will have the more dangerous task of going to Bellsushia to end the civil war and the eldritch horrors in Bellsushia. Of vampires and werebeasts that wish to find a way to live in peace with mortals. Turn to that. The falling effects still have gone in effects of Bellsushia. Divination casters such as clerics, paladins cannot tap into their gods due to the celestial contract. This is also applied to Asmar and divine sorcerers. Weaken in the plane as concentration spells last half the time in order takes, and damage from spells is also held. That ritual spells take 30 minutes in Bellsushia instead of 10. Magical items are also weakened and halved, as well as the cost more to make them. Currency known as Bellsuchian credits, and will not take any form of currency. Also, Bellsushia is forever night due to it being in the realm of dreams and nightmares. Due to this, the land is riddled with undead, aberrations, and dire beasts live in Bellsushia. There are quote-unquote safe zones in the defenses to keep these beings away. However, the closer you get to the capital, the more dangerous it gets. The more as you get closer as well. However, like stated before, it gets more dangerous as you get closer to the capital. People outside the safe zones have most likely gone down. This many also happens inside. A new race is confirmed in Bellsushia, and they call themselves the Warforged. They are a sentient race of constructs that you choose to live with us. In fact, you may have seen some in Kelsok as of late. They are most harmless as long as you do not provoke them into violence. any luck, you will pick your best guild members to take care of this task. We wish you chosen adventurers good luck in Bellsushia. The reward for Bellucia's quest shall be one rich scroll upon return at the end of the eldritch source of the eldritch horror, known as the Elephant. In Garbok the Third. Stand in front of the guildmaster. Otter, Mellet, and Tristy. See that your guildmaster has read you this letter. On his desk. Smoking a cigar. And you free. You three are going to be a part of the protocol. I need you free. I will hand you these. He basically hands you each basically a slip of paper with strange writing that you can't get heads or tails of. You will need this. Safely. Upon your arrival, you will arrive in a cart. There you will meet your mutual benefactor throughout the rest of your travels. We call her the mannequin. Due to her porcelain-like skin. In Bellsushia. That no sane person would ever go. You free. Not because, but because you are the most insane grace I could give out as of this moment. Every high rank guild member. Myself will be going to the New World soon to stall Vitalis for as long as I can. Possibly even slay him. We do not know Vitalis' powers yet. Lucky free. We will need it. Alright, introduce yourselves to the world characters.
Who is going first? Guys.
I guess that means you.
But are they talking?
I don't know. We've just been really quiet.
Okay, well, I asked who was going first, and I mean, we could have put that to a
I guess we're doing
vote.
this alphabetically.
Jimmy?
I'm here.
What the?
I'm sorry. I had to deal with something real quick.
Okay.
All right. So I guess I'll introduce my character first. My name is Melins. I am a high elf of the New World. We have been told that we are insane for going into this area, but insanity is, let's just say, it's been my forte for a very unfortunate long time. As a bounty hunter of sorts, I believe that I am the most qualified for this job of my companions, and I believe that this should be an easy walk in the park. My archery skills are unfortunately, but I do know as soon as these creatures see my bow and arrow, they'll run with their tails tucked between their legs.
This next.
My name is Motar. That's it. Just Motar. And I am a Goliath. I don't have any specific reason as to why I'm here or why I'm doing this. I just want to make sure I bring nothing but pure honor to my barbarian tribe. I've joined the Hunters Guild so I can gain strength, so I could gain following, so I can let the world know that we of the Sandskin tribe, are a people that the Hunters Guild is going to need, that they can rely on. And if they rely on us, then we can benefit from them. I don't care what kind of little fairy tales they give this place known as Bellsushia or whatever it is. I'm not afraid of anything. If it's an enemy, I hack it to pieces. That's all.
And last but not least, Vice, introduce yourself to the people.
Hi, my name is Tristy. I think you must have had the wrong person. I just started here. I'm just trying to pick up from my father's legacy. I just wasn't expecting that we'd be given such a dangerous task so quickly as well. Yeah, I'll do my best.
With that,
Human Ranger.
alright. With that, you three have gotten your Bellsushia. You exit outside the city. You have been told that your current currency is the jack shit. So, we're going to start off with a transference. Basically going to say that a few minutes pass for the transference with 1,000 Bellsushia credits each. As you look at them, they would say the lines of has sort of a gleam to it, like I guess the closest thing you can describe it would be a mixture of obsidian and molten silver combined together. And on it is a portrait of basically the Bloodborne symbol in the games. Looks like. Basically obsidian mixed with silver with that as a print.
Well, doesn't this place look wonderful?
I haven't gotten there yet.
I'm still on the fact that we have a noob of noobs here with us. Why, Vice?
Alright, so yeah. You obtain your currency or Bellsushia. You'll be each taking the tickets and old temple. The Underdark Freeway. Basically, Kelslock is a very advanced city. Has portals to each plane of existence that you can travel to except for Bellsushia. Because Bellsushia was severed by all other planes except for the Dream Plane and the Nightmare Realm. Of course, the airplane, but no one could get to the airplane anymore, so... As you head down there, as you were you ask some guards and they tell you head to the Underdark first. And at the end of it all, it's just a long hallway of basically traversing out the different sections of the Underdark. There are places where it goes to Wild Underdark to Underdark that is controlled by civilization. You head out, you traverse the hallways to your destination. A kobold tribe. Here you meet the elder who sees your tickets. This elder woman kobold is covered in bandages. Covering her eye, her arm, and she is in a wheelchair. He always has multiple scars. And she says, looking at you three, I believe that you three are going to do great things in Bellsushia. All I have to say to you three is good night. She snaps her fingers and casts a ninth level sleep spell on all three of you. I'm not gonna have to roll because I know you guys do.
Oh, yeah.
Big oof with that because I'm an elf.
For you, there's just this giant chungus kobold that is literally like
Are you immune to be put to
tall
sleep?
at 300
Yes.
pounds. And yeah, there's this 300-pound kobold right behind you with giant fire pants that just knocks you out.
Well, I guess that's one way to do it. That's one way to do it.
Oh yeah. Okay, so after you three go unconscious, sounds of voices muttering over and over again. Voices saying different things in repeats, and the darkness around you in your vision just turn slowly into a gray like mist. Your hand turn into a mark on your body. All gain a curse.
Damn.
Curse of Bellsushia. This cannot be removed even by a wish scroll while you are in Bellsushia. It will have other effects depending on how you play the game. This is just a simple tattoo. It's on a part of your body. That's all it does right now. Yes. As you in the mist, walking, you begin to hear the ramblings of madmen that you've been hearing for the past few minutes. Welcome, good hunters. How can I help you? As you see the porcelain woman, and she looks like the way a woman's skin was pure as white snow. A black Victorian era long dress meant for funerals only.
I'm scared.
Don't be. It's just a woman.
Give her a break. She's never seen anything like this. I presume this must be the mannequin that's supposed to be helping, or at least directing us into where we need to go. I only assume.
Oh, this mannequin sure looks human.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's a Warforged.
Is this like a test initiation or something? You guys must be like, it's not funny anymore, okay? I'm not smiling. No, this is. Oh,
Why are
you
you?
just watch. She just holds her.
Motar is gonna look down at her and Tristy, right?
For a
Motar's
woman, she is actually very tall. She's around almost your height.
I'm 6'5".
It's fine.
Yeah, but if you go to the Bloodborne canon lore of the mannequin, she's around 5'8". So she is around your
Oh
height,
well,
technically.
she's around my IRL height, I guess. That's actually pretty interesting. Yeah, Motar's gonna look down at Tristy and he's going to be like, "Why are you even here?"
I don't know.
What?
Well, apparently you've been picked by the guilds. You have some kind of skill, don't you?
I work as a tracker. I usually. I don't tend to. I mean, I used to pick people who are missing.
So you can find beasts then.
Yeah, I can find creatures.
Motar kind of huffs a little bit and be like, "I guess you're kind of useful."
Oh, come now. No need to speak like that. Most rangers are some of the best fighters and, quite frankly, the absolute best trackers that I know. If she's anything like them, she'll be just fine. Besides, I'm here. This'll be a cakewalk.
Well, if you want to babysit her, then be my guest. And he's gonna walk over to he's gonna walk over to the mannequin.
Alright, as you do, she goes like, "Hello, good hunter. What do you need?"
Good hunter. You call everybody that?
And I do. Anyone who is willing to hunt.
Motar is
Look,
going to tilt his head up a little bit and narrow his eyes. Hunt what exactly? I've hunted a great many things.
he just goes like, "Things that lurk in Bellsushia, of course."
So you have some sort of, I don't know, monsters I've never seen. That's what you're telling me.
Monsters you have seen, and monsters you haven't seen before, or even think would be possible through imagination.
Yeah, sure. If it's a monster, it can die. Doesn't matter what it is. The bottom line, though, how do we find them and kill them?
She basically goes like, "You will have to the hunter's wake. You will begin. There, you're going to have to travel."
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go ahead and go.
Fine.
Well,
Right,
Yeah.
Well, I
So
guess
it's
we
like-
can start then.
Sleep points out to the horizon, and she goes like, "Keep walking for a few minutes, and when you hear the wagon sounds, that's when you wake up."
Is there any specific trails we need to follow?
Just listen for the sound of the wagon. Farewell, good hunters. Happy hunting. Just
With-
disappears into the mist slowly.
Well, that kind of got us somewhere.
Come to
Still
Bloodborne,
all.
where you get jack shit on the lore.
Didn't get
Ah. Well, it's unfortunate that this mannequin was just as cryptic as the ones that gave us this mission. Wonderful. I'm not even sure what we're supposed to be tracking. We're supposed to be in here, do a job, and then leave. It's very unfortunate that we're not told a lot of information. Doesn't that sit uneasy with you, Mr. Mortor?
Information is good, but only if it directs me to my objective.
Well,
Besides
that's where
that,
we're all trying to get to, good fellow.
besides
Now,
that, I don't really care much. As long as I get something out of it.
oh, of course we're gonna get something out of it. We're part of a guild. They have to pay us. And even if they don't, there's possibly plentiful of treasure just lying around, just being begged to be picked up and be put into your pocket.
Motar,
We can
Motar
touch
gives a
anything
smirk.
around here, though.
Ugh, come on. What was it, Tristy? You need to. Nah, who am I kidding? There is no way you can lighten up in this situation. We're here to
Like I
do it.
said,
We're here to
don't
do
give her
it.
a
I was
hard
scared for half a
time.
second, but I think okay. Let's just find a way. She said that direction.
Yes, I would say, why don't you lead the way there, Trusty? You are a tracker. Why don't you lead the way?
All right then. So Tristy's going to go ahead and look for anything that is. So she's going to go ahead like she talked about the sound of a wagon, correct?
Yes.
All right. She's going to look for. Like as she's moving, she's going to look for wagon tracks.
Roll me a perception
Anything
check.
that should-
All right. You begin to hear the sounds of the wagon. It's faint.
Okay. Proceeding with caution. Slowly.
Slowly. You continue to walk towards. You hear the sound of the horse's neighing as the wagon continues to travel forward. I did tell you that the moment you would hear the sounds, just wake up. Do you wake up?
Yeah?
Hello?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You free wake up. You somehow hit the wagon. You hear the trying of the horses. Oh, I need to get more music.
Jimmy, what was the name of your character again?
Malint.
Great. And he's what class?
He's a fighter, arcane archer.
I love how we have two damn rangers in here. Well, not rangers.
Basically.
No, well, two archers, I guess.
Yeah, this song will perfectly fit this scenario. So copy. Sorry, folks, just getting music because music bot on botched. Y'all know we
We be broke, fam.
What?
I said we be broke, fam.
Oh. That's not what I wanted to play. Give me a minute. I gotta find the song link. And it's not gonna give me that.
Hey.
Yeah.
So, in the meantime,
In the meantime, Vice grabbed a character that gonna conflict with mine. Oh my god, why did they put Tristy on this mission?
well, it's because legacy.
There we go.
Her, you said it was grandfather, right?
Her father knows a new guild member.
Her
Is
legacy.
able to.
Her legacy must be something cool.
There we go.
Ah, there we go.
There's your music, son.
Well,
As you're in the wagon, you see that its interior is red velvet color of the carpeting and this interior design. Wood is dark oak. As you see that area where you could see the driver. There is no driver. Seems to be that this wagon has a driver. Around you, you see that is currently around 12 o'clock at night. As there is a grand mist of light fog around ankle deep. You know what swamp bog is? It's basically like that.
Gross.
You see that all the trees around you are dead. Look dead or dying, like they're in permanent fall. Temperature around Bellsushia is surprisingly. It's like you might want to grab a sweater. Weather. It's not cold enough to put it on. You know that kind of weather?
Oh yeah.
It's basically that weather all the time here.
Motar just like,
How long have we been? How long have we been in this swamp?
It's not a swamp per se. It's got swamp like fog, so you would assume you're near a swamp area. It's like a clean cobblestone road. Like it hasn't been used in weeks. You look out the driver's seat. Anyone else who want a full detail, roll me perception checks.
oh,
I'm gonna roll some
the
perception.
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 Accepting. With
Oh my
nothing.
goodness.
Motar
Oh my
does
God.
not care.
You are more concerned at the fact that this cart doesn't have a fucking driver.
Ugh.
Holy crap.
How the
There
hell
it
is this
goes.
thing moving?
And yeah,
That's
you
a
are
that's
also,
a 7. God.
you are also concerned over the fact that there is no driver, slash the fact that the horse is technically a goddamn nightmare. The flaming horse.
Are you all seeing what I'm seeing?
I'm seeing it too.
Yes, I am.
What the
Well,
hell?
I wasn't exactly expecting anything like this.
Welcome to Bellsushia. You're screwed.
Okay. Weird, but manageable, I guess. Motar says as he's just glancing out the window.
Well, as long as we get to our, as I'm with you, as long as we get to our destination, it matters not.
Right, yeah. So now you see. So you down the road, you hear passive perceptions at this point.
Passive perception.
13.
Mine is
14.
14.
15. All right, you all hear the sounds of wolves howling in the distance.
Be on your
Identify the
guard.
Species of wolves.
Yes. Yeah. As you see, like, the images of the wolves in the shadows. Or, as you take a quick glance at them, from the wolves you have seen, or a dark ichor's hard to describe it. It looks like they're fur, but at the same time, it's not.
Ugh.
You notice that it also
What?
has a bit of is coming out of the fur, so you know what kind of wolves these are. These are dire wolves, but not the kind. Just a different.
Those aren't normal dire wolves.
No, they are not.
That's exactly what I was going to ask you, Trusty. I've never seen a dire wolf look like this. Most definitely, they're not normal.
And as
Could Tristy roll an investigation to try to see if she could or some kind of nature or survival? So what would she do if she was trying to find out the species, like a particular type, or what happened to these?
that would be either knowledge arcana or knowledge nature. Your choice.
She'll take a chance to nature.
Alright, roll me nature. With disadvantage, because I'm seeing a dire wolf of this variant.
I don't think you can roll though.
Yeah, that's right.
You gotta roll for him. Yup.
Big oof on my end. I forget. So, knowledge nature with disadvantage. That is a
Two.
14.
I guess not.
Oh yeah, you're doing it in a 2. Okay, with a 2. No idea. Absolutely no idea. This doesn't seem like anything in general that seems like something that should even happen.
It's. Yeah,
I believe it would be a good idea to see if we can attempt to make these, I don't know, undead horses move a little bit quicker. Much rather not to spend our time wasting arrows on wolves.
And another thing is, we don't want to make it go too fast, though. Too much speed will probably cause a panic. It will make it look as though. The thing is that wolves, they'll chase if they think something's panicked.
Ha! Didn't know
Alright.
that.
So,
Good information.
vehicle proficiency in land vehicles.
Don't have it.
Vehicle proficiency?
Nope, no one has that
Nobody
crap.
has that.
Nobody has that.
I would have if I picked so.
Alright,
And
I am
Can
going to
I
have
can I roll animal handling to see if I can make these beasts move quicker?
yes, roll animal handling. With
Animal
disadvantage.
handling.
With disadvantage.
Disadvantage, you say.
Oh.
Well, 16 on both sides.
Alright, yeah. You immediately assume that nightmares are just basically like horses. A quick whip. You basically move out of the interior of the car to the exterior of the car. However, as you whip forward, the nightmares move at their dash speed. Around.
This isn't. Oh, I'm sorry.
place to take a break anyway.
Awesome.
So, how you boys liking this?
I never tried a barbarian before. It's actually, I haven't done anything, but I feel like I'm getting into it.
I just want to let you know, as soon as you hit a thing, you're gonna love it. Just never forget that Refrutio just friggin' took a Devil Joe laser in his chest.
I can't forget it because it was the best thing that's ever happened in any D&D thing I've ever been in.
He took a beam, but he lost an arm.
He lost an arm, but he was standing with literally 1 HP. And he came back with the so-so. Slapped it up with one arm. With the one arm.
He defeated this guy by swinging a hammer that is meant to be wielded with two arms with one arm. He used his trunk. He used his trunk to help him.
Now he's got a mechanical arm with the. I cannot wait for Iceborne to drop because even Devil Joe weapons are gonna get Masterworks.
Nice.
Oh, I want to know what that looks like. What the hell does a Masterwork Devil Joe hammer look like? And I'm not even a hammer user, but I have to see, like, at the end of Wishful Dawn, Refugio would be like, you know what? I think it's time for an upgrade.
You know what's really funny? I was thinking about when I do eventually get Monster Hunter. I'm definitely gonna main hammers and just role play for Refugio. Just.
You can. I mean, you can role play a human version of him because surprisingly, the character customization in the game is really good.
Yeah, I can play a human version of him.
Or you.
It's like he could just go in there and like, oh, what happened to my trunk?
What
happened to my trunk?
I've world hopped. Things are different in this world.
What the hell? I freaking lost my trunk. I left it with my suitcase.
I actually rolled a secret D20 to decide what was going to happen, and yeah, just because it did add
nice
the pain.
Very, very
got a 20. You would have lost half of your bot. You would have lost more than an arm. You would have lost a leg, an eye, your trunk.
I can't believe you rolled a secret D20 on something like that, and he got off with just losing an arm.
Just losing an arm.
You apparently would have been massively eviscerated.
You
would have basically just been out of the fight.
No, he would have 1 HP. You'd just be like, by some miracle, you survive.
I'm glad you just came out of there with only a missing arm because you were still able to fight. God, I strangely, even though I was worried about this one shot, and I still kind of am, I'm strangely, ready for it because I feel like Bellsushia coming back, right?
Going back with this.
Yeah, like, do you plan on turning this into actually like a mini campaign? Or is it just going to be strictly one-shots?
A little bit of both.
Okay. Well, the thing I was about to say is, even, like, I can't wait for when Motar eventually gets a Bloodborne Greatsword. I don't know which one. There's quite a few, but still.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, Jimmy, you gotta get Worlds someday.
I have to. Oh my god. What? Oh, I'm watching a video. Crash kind of Crash's model kind of just disappeared and reappeared and turned into has anyone watched that episode of the Looney Tunes where Bugs Bunny is fighting that like red monster thing?
I can't believe that you're watching Looney Tunes right now.
I'm not watching Looney Tunes. I'm watching Crash Team Racing.
Okay, because you said
yeah, Crash's model disappeared and reappeared and turned into basically that.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
It's 2 old Crash games that got reworks. Well, 4.
Oh man, I actually cannot wait to play Crash Team Racing on PS4. It's the thing that I was born to do. Like, I am actually 100% way too good at that game. That is the one thing that is the only thing that I'll boast about is how good I am at that game.
Honestly, I've never really played Crash when I was a kid, which is kind of crazy because because even back then I knew he was one of the PlayStation mascots, but I still never got it. I was busy playing Spyro at the time, and it took me until I was 21 for me to learn. Wait a minute, I didn't even play all 3 Spyro games.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Year of the Dragon. 10 out of 10. Year of the Dragon was like the best one. I freaking loved Year
Year
of
of
the
the
Dragon.
Dragon was the one I had. I thought Year of the Dragon was fucking 1. I don't know why. I was a kid.
Oh my god.
I was a child. I didn't know 3 wasn't 1. Oh,
That must have been that must have been the biggest oof that you've had
I
at
felt
the time.
felt so dumb last year. I really did. No, the game came out. No. It was announced last year. I felt super dumb. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I don't know my Spyro. Ugh. Oh well, I got the game now, so who cares?
Oh.
Oh, are those rumors true about the reboot of Ava Evangelion?
There's a reboot?
Yes, there is going to be a reboot.
Why?
I'm not sure if it's true. I just heard rumors.
I didn't even watch the first one because I didn't have an interest in it.
It's I would love to say that it's good, but at the same time it's really good.
I love
It
to
is
say
it is I would love to say that it's good, but at the same time it's really good.
At the same time, yeah.
It's let me put it this way. Do you use recreational drugs of any sort? Do you drink alcohol? Whatever you do, do not do either of those while watching it. Just putting it out there.
Okay.
Just
for like
give
this mini campaign be like bits and pieces of one different characters doing different things, like getting different people to do this as well.
Oh, you talking
Got-
about this?
Yeah, I was talking about this, like it'd be going like a roundabout way. Like everyone gets one session and it's depending on different variants. It's swerving in my brain for a little bit, but I don't think I can handle that. Co-DM or rotating DMs of us, our own parts, and just work with what we get together. But I know how it ends in pain and just pain.
Because it's Bloodborne. It ends.
No, because
Because what?
forget it. But yeah.
Okay.
you cut out like real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just an audio hiccup, but yeah. I was thinking like getting other people to do a campaign, like a second variant, you will, like two groups going into this.
Oh, you're making it like a semi-epic campaign?
Kind of, but for the semi-epic part, I may look into like getting a co-DM for it.
Ah.
Okay, if they want to be a character for it, it's fine. I don't mind. Them to like help me build. Granted, I could take a lot from the Bloodborne but I don't want to take from any of it, and just run with regular monster D&D shit for this, and just make a few homebrew monsters and call them the Ultra Tours. So no cleric beast here.
Ah, okay.
I want it to be feeling like Bloodborne, but it's not Bloodborne.
Other than obviously playing Bloodborne to get your get inspiration, if you already haven't, picking up Curse of Strahd for inspiration, stealing maps possibly.
That was what I was thinking, like, someone with experience in Curse of Strahd and Tomb of Annihilation, and just go like, we'll put my Tomb of Annihilation.
I've never played or ran Tomb. I never played or ran Tomb, so I wouldn't know. I'm currently running Strahd right now.
I would basically describe Bellsushia would be like, who put my Curse of Strahd in my Tomb of Annihilation?
Oh my god.
Ah.
So, who put my potential death into my guaranteed death? That's what I just heard.
Yeah, Strahd is it's tough. I literally had one of my people ask me, he's like, would it make it easier if we had like 2 more people and there's literally 6 people? I'm like, unfortunately, no. You can literally have infinite amounts of players.
You could have infinite amounts of players and get
Strahd is
fucked.
ultra flexible.
You could have infinite players and get fucked, guys. You know?
I'm
just-
gonna be back to get a drink. Keep them busy. Keep them busy.
I don't mean to interrupt, guys. I just wanted to inform Salisbury that he needs to accept that link before I have to resend it like a 5th time. Before it turns to fate.
I will after the session.
Okay, I was just letting you know because it's gonna expire soon.
Go ahead and resend it. Go ahead and resend it to me, and I'll do it after the session.
Okay,
All right, that's fine.
Dread.
I'll resend it then. All right. Sorry to interrupt. I'll leave now.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, we have Rogue, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah, Ninja's gonna do the Rogue.
Okay, cool. Okay then.
Oh, thank you,
That
Dread.
was.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dread. We're tracking streaming, and he knows it. That was.
Mad rude, but okay.
Just wow. For those of you in chat, can we get Fs for us?
Can we get F's for
Please.
us, please?
Can we get Fs for us? I'm ready when you're ready. Oh, shite. Friggin' Vice isn't even here, so I guess we're gonna still wait.
Yep.
Well, while we're rating, what about them Cowboys? No, I'm just kidding. I hate the Cowboys.
What about that sports stuff?
What about that sports ball?
Ugh.
Oh, talking about sports, I played a new sport that I never played before. I played
Quidditch.
whirly ball. Yeah, I played whirly ball. I've never played whirly ball before.
What the hell is
Imagine playing lacrosse with bumper cars.
What the? Oh, wait. Have I seen that before? it sounds kind of familiar, but I don't know.
That is literally whirly ball, and it's the most fun I've had in a long time.
It sounded like whirly ball sounds like something with water. It sounds like there's water involved. I don't know.
Water polo is that sport.
Yeah, I know about water polo. It's like whirly ball sounds like, let's throw whirlpools in this bitch.
Yeah, just throw whirlpools.
Let's throw just some light ass whirlpools. Just some light whirlpools.
Yeah. Just a light one. Nothing too serious. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. So,
So I was actually kind of thinking about letting Lucian do his thing and kind of just putting my thing on like basically hiatus. I think he's going to actually, you know,
Wait. Isn't your thing the one with Tiberius and Vice's character in it?
I don't know because he wants to really do his thing. I think it would be a little bit confusing to be like, all right, we're switching back and forth. Sometimes we're doing my campaign, sometimes we're doing
Yeah, but
Lucian's
we were waiting
campaign.
for yours the longest.
I mean,
I mean,
true.
personally, I want to play yours. Like, nothing against Dread. Honestly, I still want to
Right.
play his, but I'm waiting to like you. I am ready. I'm ready for this shit. I know you're ready for this shit. You've been wanting to do this longer than him. Maybe.
Yeah. Kind of. I'm basically. This is basically going to be. This is basically going to be me running you guys through my first campaign, with my old group. So
Yeah.
yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun.
Like, the hell's already back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, I guess we're just waiting on the Vice stuff. The Tristy.
Mhm.
But wait, did he say when he's coming back?
So he'd be
I-
right back.
Right back. Okay, great. But yeah, like I was saying, Jimmy, like I will most certainly play his campaign. Like it sounds cool. I think what character did I make a character for his?
I don't
Yeah,
even
did.
know I don't even know what's going on in his campaign. There's like I don't even really want to read all that damn lore.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
yeah,
I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people. If you can't explain to me what it's all about within like 5 paragraphs, I'm gonna check out.
I mean, I told myself I would get to the lore, but he keeps posting more and more lore, and I'm like, dude,
That's what I'm saying.
dude, unless
That's
this
what
lore,
I'm saying.
unless this lore is
It's-
going to be heavily integral, guys, just post it in moderation, please.
It's one of the reasons why I'm not gonna do that campaign is get my brain.
Too much lore. Too much lore. Not enough character development.
No,
That's what's gonna seem like, unfortunately.
I don't want it to be because this character that I made sounds pretty cool, and I'm hoping that it works well. But I can put this character on hold because I've been waiting to play Tiberius forever, and I love Jimmy. I love how fucking enthusiastic you were about me and Vice's character, our characters.
Oh, I'm very enthusiastic
Right,
about
and I'm
his
like,
characters.
and I'm like,
I love
oh,
his characters.
yeah, I'm enthusiastic about my character's backstory, and I'm like, what's Jimmy gonna do to this? What's he gonna do? And I
The
wanna,
funny thing is, the funny thing is, like, my world lore doesn't really much matter. It's what y'all do. It's how
Yeah,
you guys affect
right?
the world.
That's how it is. That's cause and effect. That's what happens. We do things, you take note of it, and then you write down, this would happen because they did this. Oh shit. Well, I better
Right.
spring this on them. Yeah, and I wanna play my Hexblade Warlock. Okay? I want to. I have not once ever played that.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Like, in all seriousness, my two favorite classes are fighter and warlock. Just I love them.
Two favorite classes would be barbarian, and reasons and sorcerer.
Monk grew on me way too fast. I didn't expect just playing Toko to be like, oh my god, oh, this is amazing. And I'm not sure what my second class is. I was gonna pick Ranger because archery is kind of broken, or at least when you pick a good Ranger class.
Our tree just is fucking broken in this.
Say what?
But yeah, it's on
Our
that
tree's fucking broken.
Oh my god.
Vice.
Especially like at level 10, like that shit just gets absolutely horrendous.
But
I saw a
most
dude do like
campaign stuff.
234 damage, and one like with just the first.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, like by the end of the
Yeah,
campaign,
welcome
he was
back.
doing like He was doing like 300 damage.
With what? One arrow each?
Yeah.
What kind of multipliers was he using?
Alright, so back in track.
Well, then again, he had Corellin's bow, so that was.
Oh, okay. All right. He had it. Okay.
Alright, so welcome back, folks. Millet. Yeah. Basically, when
Yes.
you handling of a 16, you assume that nightmares are basically like regular old horses, and you just basically for the reins, and the horses and the nightmares are now at dash speed.
I turn back. I turn back to the group. It's like, this isn't too fast now, is it?
It is perfectly fine.
I look over at the wolf.
Oh great!
Oh fuck.
Oh great!
Oh shit.
It's always that one.
There's always that
They
one.
all, they all pass this, so
What?
What are they passing?
What's the DC? 2?
no, the DC is 10 because you guys are dashing. Remember, the nightmare is dashing, and you're in a cart
Do they get advantage?
because they have keen sense.
Oh.
Mother fars bars. Mother fars bars.
Oh.
Mother bars. Yeah. So yeah, are traversing out. You see a small cottage about a good few hundred feet away. You hear more howling as real quick. Let's see. Lucky boys and girls today. It was for the additional counter. So yes, after as with your passives, you see that the wolves are catching up,
Shit.
and one of
What's
them.
happening back? I need to know what's happening back there. I don't like the sound of those ums and ahs.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
This is for this
Please worry
is
about it.
to the cart, and it hits because the cart
Oh my god!
don't have enough AC. So yeah. All right. So while our good friend driving the cart, minding his own business, like this is easier than I thought. Only hearing like big howls, like cue to Tristram or just looking out and like our wolves behind him. Not noticing the one that was near the window chop down the door
Oh god.
and break it off.
Oh shit!
Do I hear this?
Yes.
I turned back around. It's like, well, you were just saying that I didn't need to worry about it. It looks like we definitely need to worry about this.
Oh, shut up and help.
All right, I let go of the rein. I let go of the reins, and I. Is that gonna be?
I'm gonna need you to make a good old animal handling now,
Oh
because
crap!
this thing just jumped out and went for a bite.
Oh crap! Come on. Oh, roll 20. Please don't do this. Roll 20. Don't. Roll 20 is being a little whiny baby right now.
Oh no.
Up and do it for you.
There it is. Got it.
So yeah, roll me animal handling.
I just did it. With advantage or disadvantage, or regular.
I would say normal because you assume.
It's still a 13 either way.
On both
Alright, yeah.
sides?
No. So
Crap.
with a 13, Marco's the stallion immediately kicks up with its sheer force. Fucking connection.
Hmm.
now in a runaway cart because it stopped right near a slope.
Uh,
I wouldn't say like a big slope. It's just more like a 10-foot slope that's basically making you move a little bit.
Okay. Well, this isn't good. This isn't good.
All
I'm
right,
assuming
you continue
that's
to move out for a little. Yeah, you continue to move out, and I need immediate dex saves from everyone. It's
Oklahoma.
going out. Yeah, this cart is going out of control, and it's going down around a 30-foot slope.
Dex save. Here we come. 22.
You all managed to jump out off the cart as time.
Thank God.
Hit that roll.
As the cart keeps going and going and going until finally it hits a rock and then somehow explodes and catches on fire.
Mortar's gonna look at that and be like, Mortar's gonna be like that was the nightmares.
What in the world is going on? Horses explode here?
Everyone get down.
It was the cart, not the horse.
Oh.
No, she immediately, you see Tristy immediately get down onto. She's gonna go ahead and. Is there anything that she can sort of hide her scent with?
Roll me a stealth check, real quick, because you have one turn to.
What are you doing, Trusty?
There is not a lot of foliage around here.
Well, she's trying to cover her scent. Is what she's trying to do.
To cover your scent. All right. Unfortunately for you, that the ground around you is just too.
We're at a crag.
Yeah, you're basically on it.
I'm assuming that's initiative.
Yes, Saruni, as I look for combat music.
Look.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Don't think I'm gonna get a good one.
But let's do it. That is not a good one.
Nope, that is not a good one.
Don't you love when the barbarian goes last?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
It doesn't matter what character I play. I can just never get good initiatives.
You just need to get good.
That's not how that works.
Just the alertness.
This is the closest I could find for combat music, so.
Sure.
So. I hope you're ready. Ready.
I'm Reggie.
You did not.
Oh my god!
There we go.
Oh no! We're fighting the blood-starved beast. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch for us petty level 5s.
Oh, we're dying.
Someone who hasn't played Bloodborne, confused screaming.
I don't get it! What's a Bloodstar Beast? I don't understand!
Well, get Bloodborne and get good, noob.
A part of me really wants to hear that high-pitched squealing that the damn thing does. I just...
Need to move things around real quick, so give me a moment.
Do we need to put our tokens out or no?
Tokens are already out. They're out on the One-Shot Wonders board. Just scroll down.
Oh. I see. Let me just, adjust the size of this.
There we go. That looks better. All right. So there we go. That's a lot better. Now it's time to roll for the Direwolves initiative.
Roll them wolf initiatives.
I guess I'm not last.
That's good. Never mind.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Enemies always roll high.
All right, we're going at the top of the round. Trusty, it is now your turn.
How many of them can we see?
You currently see that your mode of transportation basically is on fire after it exploded. You see the direwolves closing in on you.
Is there any cover? Like, what can we do?
Cover. You're currently on the cobblestone road. There are a lot of dead trees. Right.
Okay, I'm going to. I'll probably. I'm gonna go by. I'm gonna see if I can get to any of the. Like, what's the least dead tree in the vicinity?
That would require a nature check. I hope this song is not too loud.
I turned it down.
I turned it down as well.
3 of them go in a row. Fuck.
Yep, that sucks.
The least dead.
You have no idea. All the trees look alike. And if there was a tree or a Lavarian around, that'd be racist.
Okay, fine. I'm just going to get as close as I can to make some cover, and just start shooting.
Alright, roll the hit.
Preferably to the one that's the one that's leading the pack, so to speak. The one with the highest initiative.
Alright, I need you to roll me to hit of short bow, so I'm gonna do that for you.
It's did I use my bonus action to check, or do I still have my bonus action?
I need to stop this music because it's too loud for me. Tried to get out my comfort zone. My comfort zone forgave me.
No.
But aside from the, do I still have my mark? Like, can I use my hunter's mark?
Hunter's mark as a bow second? Yeah, you basically
Yes.
snap your fingers and put a symbol on the alpha.
Okay then. So we're doing this as, like, does each roll count, or are we using both of the rolls?
We're gonna use bow. So 13 and 14. Neither of those will hit the direwolf.
Neither, or
The bow. Neither of them will hit. 14 matches.
I believe the AC 15, is it? Oh no, 14 matches. Yeah,
14.
that'll be my turn.
You try and go for a twin shot with your trusty bow after putting the mark. Usually when you shoot, the shots go wide. Nice. So that will end your turn. So give me a moment. I need to find music, otherwise this is gonna be boring for all of us.
Try lowering the percentage of the music.
I already lowered it to like 1%. Bloodborne music is just
And it was still
incredibly
loud for
stupid.
you? Oh.
It's loud for me because voice is so quiet.
Oh, you okay. Did you put him up to 200%?
Can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
You can only put so.
I put his voice up to 200%.
It's for you. For me, I can't go up above 100%.
That's weird.
I don't know what.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
There we go.
What the fuck is this? Oh! Yeah.
All right, so it's this Star Wars turn, and it has 50 movement speed.
Oh, fuck. When in
It
doubt,
is going-
Final Fantasy out.
It is going straight towards our barbarian, and it's gonna try and bite down on your face.
Oh, fuck you. Doesn't go through.
And all right, it tries to jump down, but your skin is too hard. You got those rock hard abs, dude.
Motar just like smirks at it. Puny wolf.
All right, Mel, it is now your
Uh,
turn.
Is there any possible way where I can get to a place of elevation?
You can climb on the trees.
Okay. What do I need to roll for that?
Athletics or acrobatics of your choice. However, that is going to take an action.
That's gonna take full action to do. Yikes. Never mind. I'm gonna shoot at the. I'm gonna shoot at the wolf that is. There's only one. There's a wolf attacking Motar. Is there any wolves attacking Tristy?
None yet. None, not yet.
Okay.
you see-
Is there any of them heading toward her way?
from the looks of it, you see that one is, and it's currently this one.
Okay. Let me go ahead and fire my longbow at that one.
Roll a hit.
Okay. Oh yeah. 22.
Ooh.
That will hit. Roll for damage.
Awesome. 10. And then I'm going to go with a second attack on that same wolf.
All right, roll the hit.
Oh yeah. 18.
That will hit. Roll for damage.
Oh, come on and load. There you go.
All right.
10
yeah.
damage. 5 damage.
You basically pull back the string, and with 2 arrows simultaneously, you hit this thing. So it's not hard to miss. Now your turn.
Rage.
Oh, you're gonna bizzle bop this wolf.
Instantly. Like as Motar looks at the wolf that tried to bite his rock hard, sandy gray abs, his eyes just like flash with a red light, and he just like roars in his face like, and he's gonna grab his greatsword with both hands. And you also see that this is pretty cool. You also see that an aspect of a bear appears behind Motar as well.
Awesome.
So he goes for a hit.
That's Stan, though.
Oh, yeah, that's his stand, Ursa Major. 20 with Stormcutter.
All right. For damage.
12 slashing, and let's go for a little bit of that extra attack greatness.
+2, so that's 14 points of damage.
No, I added the +2 to the damage. That's 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bring that hit again.
24.
Oh my god.
That will hit. Roll for
That's
damage.
15 slashing.
Alright,
I have a quick
that-
question. Rage gives you resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and all that stuff, right? But Totem of the Bear does the same thing. Except for psychic damage. That's to all other damage. So, does
Yes.
Totem of the Bear means that for all other damage that's not... Okay, great.
It's basically if you get hit with anything, as long as it's not psychic, you're going to take automatically half if you're raging.
Awesome. I love there. So yeah, while he's going with these attacks, Ursa Major also attacks with his greatsword, and you just see the bear bringing down his claws on this wolf.
Basically, chop at this wolf, and you just cleave in, and you just see blood squirting out like mad, even more than what you normally see when you slice into things.
Ew.
Oh, get used to it. This is what being a hunter's about.
Alright, time for the other wolf's turn. Ranger. And chomp. That will hit. And that is 11 points of, and she needs to make a strength saving throw. If she is not
Yikes.
prone, and a constitution save for her.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, she also
Wow.
loses her hunter's mark at the same time.
Damn.
When this direwolf goes in for a bite, you just feel being into your very skin.
Knocked prone almost instantly. Like, it's,
Ben.
like it probably took her from behind. She was too focused on the disgustingness before.
The disgustingness of Motard just going in with his stand.
And just
Yeah.
another con save, correct?
Yeah, con save. Spell in place.
Have mercy.
Yeah, have mercy on this girl. Come on, she doesn't even want to be here.
In my world. Mercy. Said the sadist.
Anyway.
Yeah. You want me to roll that con save for you? Yes, I will.
It was a 6.
6? Okay. 6. 6. Yeah, no. Your spell, your hunter's mark goes away. As your shoulder gets crunched in, as you feel the teeth literally in your very bones and muscle.
Oh.
Yeah, Walter, you heard the crunch.
Oh.
It was just a blood-curdling scream. It's something out of a horror movie.
Next time try and keep your distance.
But yeah, Tristy, it is now your turn. What would you like to do? There's currently a direwolf pinning you down, biting. One turn away from making you a ragdoll toy.
Alright, what do I have to do? I want to try to put an arrowhead between its jaws. And like try to pry it open with the arrow. To keep it from biting me. What would that be?
If you're going to do, will require a athletics check. Because you're using an object. I'll roll it for you.
Jesus
17.
Christ.
Yeah, with a 17, you manage to pry out of the creature's maw.
Take the dodge action. 'Cause fuck all that.
Alright, you take the dodge action.
And I'm gonna move away. As far as my movement speed can take.
Alright. I remember you don't have the mobile feat, so you're basically going to take an attack of opportunity. So here we go. Even with the dodge, you still get crunched.
Oh, dang.
Damn.
And that's 13 points of piercing. Ow. Oh, Tishri is now at 11 hit points. Another strong save. This time it escapes. Barely. Goes right into her leg. So yeah.
Fuck. Damn.
Oh, I accidentally delete these. Excuse me a minute, I gotta scroll back up real quick.
I'm telling you, man, it's the fucking Ranger. Ranger's curse.
Yeah, it's the Rangers. I kept. Oh man, I thought you were
It was
bullshitting.
so like the first time I played a Ranger was so cringy that I was cursed to never play a Ranger.
Wow. This is just not
Ever play-
fair.
There we go. Vertible's turn. Gotta get me some pack tactics here. Advantage.
Fuck off.
That's a 23 hit.
Of course it does.
You take 6 points of piercing. A strength saving throw.
A strength save?
Yep.
Okay. I have
Yo,
advantage
there's-
on this.
Yo, there's way too many wolves that are in front of me. I need to kill them.
Even 20, even 24.
Alright, 24, yeah. You were going, you basically just go like, no. You grab it by the neck and just push it away when it tries to pin you.
Hell no. Move, little dog. Am I surrounded by wolves on all three sides?
Necessarily.
Oh no, that's not for me. Oh shit.
10. Yeah, it whiffs against your good. It whiffs against Jimmy. Basically, see
Hold on, hold on. You were cutting out. What did you say?
It whiffed.
the direwolf was about to charge in and bite your neck, but with your instincts, you smack it away with your bow. Like, no, no. And speaking of bad dogs,
Oh no.
it's a 16 hit you.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit, and you take 5 points of piercing damage.
That ain't nothing.
Melt is now your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, there's unfortunately a wolf in front of me, and it'd be very hard to shoot a bow at a wolf right in front of me. So I'm going to use my short sword and stab it right in its stupid little wolfy face.
Roll the hit.
15.
Yeah.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Rolling for that damage. 6.
Alright.
And my second hit on the same wolf.
Fuck.
Dang it, 9. It had to end sometime.
You try to go for a hit, but it just ducks under the blade.
Yeah, you mangy mutts. I'll have your head in no time.
Now your turn. You have been bitten down more times than you can count, and you are not happy.
I am not happy. So, this wolf, the one that I've been smacking, yeah, let's just keep going for it. Just kill them off one by one. Eventually, they'll all be dead.
Roll a hit.
Ah!
You miss.
Come on! I missed
You miss
twice.
again.
Not even the advantage rolls were good. Lucky. Fuck!
You still missed. You still miss. Alright, so
So much for +7.
you're up on not to get bitten. Oh my god, it hits the ranger. And Tristy's down.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Your healer is down. You need a rest, but you're out of mana. Fuck. Alright, time for Tristy's death save.
Oh, come on. Whoo!
Success. She lives for now.
She lives. Thank God.
Direwolf and from our good friend Mortar is going to go for another bait.
No!
Nope. Not today.
Ursa Major!
Unfortunately, yeah, actually, oh my god.
Pack tactics.
Oh, fuck. Pack tactics.
Alright,
Oh,
you take 4 points of damage. That's the one in front of our good, go and get himself a good old bite again. Or attempt.
Oh! How much damage am I taking?
Teen.
Ow, my face.
Yeah, it specifically bites you in the face because you cut it in its cheek. It's the other direwolf in front of our good friend Mortar. It's a 16 hit our barbarian friend.
16, yeah.
Alright, you take 3 points of piercing damage. Well, it is now your turn. Your ranger friend is down.
I'm going to
and
risk the attack of opportunity from this wolf. Break from it and run toward Tristy.
Alright, here comes your Captain Crunch of the day.
Ow! That hits.
But
Actually,
wait,
it
no it
does
doesn't,
not.
because it doesn't have pack tactics.
Oh, it doesn't have pack tactics? Oh, thank God.
Not this one.
Yeah, you basically combat roll away.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna spare the dying. I'm gonna spare the dying Tristy. So that way she's.
She goes from convulsing to like just down.
She's now stable, but it's still at 0 HP.
So she no longer needs to make death saves. All she needs is a medicine check, and she'll be back at 1 hit point.
I'm going to go ahead and roll that medicine check, and that will definitely be my turn. Hold on, let me get to my sheet again. Whew, come on, baby. Let the medicine times roll. Here goes nothing. Why did I roll 3?
And
It
they
didn't
all
matter.
sucked.
All of them sucked. It
They
didn't
all
matter. All of them sucked.
Yeah, you try to patch out the blood. You basically pull out a fucking band-aid out of nowhere. You just stick it on her forehead, and you just give a thumbs up like, good enough.
It's good.
Mortar, is now your turn. You're basically surrounded by 3 wolves, and you're on your own. What do you want to do?
Mortar cracks his neck and He gets into a stance. Ursa Major comes over him, and he's now wearing like spiritual bear armor. Reckless attack. Let's go.
Oh shit.
Roll with advantage.
21.
Alright, you kill the
Damn.
first- what do you
Bitch.
want?
Now to go after the one that. Now to go after this one because. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting his name. Damn it. Mulet. Yeah. Since he already hit him with 6 attack points and shit, just go after him again.
Alright, roll the hit.
21 again.
Roll for
And-
damage.
Black Cow. 10.
Right, so that's 12 points of damage. Basically turn around and cleave right into the thing's back, and it looks angry at you.
Oh, you didn't like that, did you?
I'm afraid our good fighter friend is gonna take another bite.
That 7 does not hit.
It would, yeah. It's closer to get pack tactics.
But they're
Oh,
not.
hey, this
but
one has
they're-
high tactics? Okay.
But they're not 5
Yep.
feet together though. They're like one
So-
square apart.
Yeah. So Tristy is still unconscious.
Oh my god.
Small twitch.
Small twitch.
It's going to turn.
Oh shit.
It's the oh my
Fuck!
god!
Oh, lucky. Reroll that shit.
Frack.
Okay.
Yeah, it better be an. Woo! You aren't gonna crit on me, boy.
You time itself slows down. It is about to chop, and you have a gut feeling that if this goes, you're going down. But something, your body just moves on instinct alone. It just lays around the bite.
Oh. That was close.
The other one, however,
Oh, yeah. 12 does not go through.
also misses. Somehow, your danger sense kicks in again.
And I'm not even
Yeah.
using danger sense.
Alright, Milt, it is now your turn.
Okay.
What would you like?
Are any of the wolves like within 5 to 10 feet of each other?
Yeah. That would be these two.
Okay. Are they near Motar?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
One is, the other one isn't. He has a big...
Well, fuck. Motar, I'm really sorry.
Why? What are you doing? What are you gonna do?
Malint kind of sounds like, you're a barbarian, right? This is going to hurt. And in advance, I'm very sorry, but we have to end this fight now. I'm going to hit the wolf furthest from Motar with my longbow. 16.
Oh, you're gonna a longbow. Wait, you're gonna hit through
Just
me?
give me you'll see what I'm gonna do. You're gonna see what I'm gonna do. Since that does it hit. I'm going to be doing bursting arrow on top of that.
Oh.
So every creature within 10 feet
Fuck.
takes 2d6 worth of force damage.
Alright, roll me 2d6.
I'm gonna roll. Let me roll the 2d6 first, and then I'll roll my regular bow damage as well.
Yeah, you basically, channel the
Damage.
very arcane of evocation itself as the arrow lets loose.
Ugh.
That this arrow is somehow blinking brighter and brighter and constantly flashing.
Motar.
And then it explodes.
And here's the regular damage to the wolf. 6 damage.
Alright, Motor, you take
So it-
3 points of force damage to the face.
He's just
I
getting-
told you I was sorry in advance.
You're lucky you did!
And for my second shot, I'm gonna hit the same wolf. I'm gonna hit the same wolf that I did with just a regular longbow.
Alright, roll the hit.
Dang it, 11.
It just was. It immediately
These amazing
saw what you
ones.
did, and it immediately assumed it was gonna be another explosion arrow. And it was just like, nope, and it immediately jumped up and just avoided the arrow.
Damn.
Motor, it is
Sucks.
now your turn.
Don't you hate when you have like big bonuses to your attack, but it doesn't mean shit?
Yeah. I get plus 9 to hit, but it means nothing.
Yeah. Anyway, since he is sure that this is the way to go, he's going to. At this point, Ursa Major would have like removed himself from his body, but then, Motar was like, no, we're gonna keep doing this. And then Ursa Major shrugs and it just like melds with him again. Reckless attack, let's do this.
Alright, roll the hit.
Damn.
I'm gonna keep going after the one that Mulan attacked first.
Alright, go ahead, roll the hit.
Stonecutter, don't fail me! 17.
You
Oh,
hit
heck yeah.
for damage.
Yeah.
Twitch.
Twitch.
12 plus 2.
15. Alright, you just cleave in. Roll the hit again.
23.
You hit and you kill it.
Yay! Ah! Like I said before, puny wolves.
It will attack you.
Does not hit. With a 13?
No, it was for
Oh, that wasn't me. Okay.
still twitchy, convulsing on the ground.
Fuck.
Bleeding from various bite.
This isn't gonna really mean anything, but Motar's just gonna look at Mulan and be like, "What can you get her?"
I'm trying. I'm not very well versed in medicine.
I'm assuming a 23 hits are good or a good Goliath.
Oh, so he is hitting me. Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
that
you take 3
that hits me. 3.
It is now your turn.
I'm gonna try again with another medicine check to see if I can get her back up to 1 HP.
Roll it!
Rolling,
Come on, baby.
please.
Come on, baby. Oh my god,
Fuck
that's 4.
my life.
Can I do it? Oh, can I forego the rest of my action to do it again?
I'll say yes, but first let me tell you this bit. You pull out a lollipop and you put it in her mouth and you just go like,
What the fuck are you, a child dentist?
I'm trying
All right,
everything
well-
that I know. I'm trying
roll our
everything.
medicine check, please.
Please.
Get up, please.
Please.
Stabilize our
Please let
third
me medicine.
teammate.
Yes.
Finally.
Yes.
There you go. Okay, at this point, Tristy, you have been, like... you give her the lollipop, however, the moment you try again, airs into a dark, disturbing mist. Like, you know how they die in Bloodborne?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And Tristy, you wake up in graveyard. Happen.
Wait, when you
You
go
also
down.
gave up-
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, when you go, when you go down to a certain extent, it stabilized within a minute. You immediately go into the Hunter's Wakeout character.
Jesus.
Oh, crabs.
So she's not even here anymore.
Well then.
What the fuck? We gotta go back and get her?
Oh no, you
This is
just
bad news.
Huh?
No, just keep going. Keep going.
Yeah.
Mountain is you basically were pulling out the real mess and like, oh wait, now I know what's wrong with her. She has a punctured lung. And you pull out the medicine kit and you just for Neil, like, time to plug it up, and you immediately turn around and she's gone.
Normally
It's
this
like-
doesn't happen when I heal people, but normally I don't heal people. So, well, that happened.
Motar's fighting these wolves. What are you talking about?
She disappeared. She disappeared.
What do
She disappeared. I don't know where she went.
Melman, I need you to make me an intelligence check.
Oh, time to go. Time to do the big brain, right?
Oh shit.
Time to do the big brain. Can't believe it. Oh, you know what's really great? Clicking out of your own character sheet. That's all. That's really.
That's all of the money.
It's
Come
the
on,
big
give
boy
me-
cash.
Yeah.
That's the 20.
Ooh, 20.
See, you're pretty sure you healed her up good with the lollipop and the band-aid. And you're smart enough to know that she's probably sneaking around somewhere.
Hmm.
That's all I could say.
Well, I guess she just did invisibility. So, let's fight on.
Well, that's a smart
That'll be
idea.
my turn. That'll be my turn.
Alright, Mordor, it is now your turn. You have been bitten down more times than you can count. What would you like to do?
Ursa Major knows what's what, so he's gonna stick on Motar's body to continue giving him that reckless attack. And he is going to go after this one because this one was also damaged by Boulette. Just, yeah, best to go after the ones who have already been hurt. So with his greatsword, at this point, just like charged up with energy for flavor purposes, he just goes in for that advantage swing of a 22
You hit roll for damage.
of a 9.
Alright, you slash. Roll. Would you like?
He's going
Alright,
to,
see.
yeah, he's going to jump up and come down with another swing. Stormcutter, come on! 26. 11, 12, 13.
As you slam down, you basically go into this big skull, yet it's somehow still alive.
Okay, now this has never happened to me before. You should be dead.
The direwolf that is attacking Melon is basically on the lines of bad. Like, you are having a good day, Melon. You are basically dodging all this. You have no idea how other companions are having so much trouble with this. This is easy.
If only you were me, you would have a better time with this.
If only you were me, you'd be killing more.
It's a 15 hit.
The 15 matches.
I was
Oh,
talking
shit.
about Motor.
Oh, that was for me. Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say.
Yeah, that hits me. Yeah.
Alright, you will take 5 points of piercing damage.
All right.
It's now your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna stab the wolf that's trying to bite me in the face with my short sword. So here we go. What? 15.
Oh, I hate.
Roll for damage.
Damn.
What the hell? 10 plus 6.
No,
Why,
that's because
why is that showing
that's
up all of a
because-
sudden?
That's because-
That's crit. That's crit.
Yeah, it's just 10, I think.
That's just
Yeah.
10. The additional plus 6 is like crit damage. So
Okay, so I'm gonna go swing again with my sword to the same wolf. Hi up. That's
Nice.
a 23.
roll for
Get
damage.
bizzle bopped.
Get it.
Get bizzle bopped. Friggin' 9 damage.
Alright, you basically are seeing that this thing is wearing out. You're going to town on this thing, and it looks like it's not having fun. Your turn.
At this point, just assume I'm gonna continue to reckless attack.
Alright, roll the hit.
Because hey, if it's not broke, then don't fix it.
If it's not broke, then break it.
24.
Alright, you basically.
Then Motar is going to turn. Okay. Guardian, you know when you do the 2-charge slash in Monster Hunter World, on the 3rd level you do that little cartwheel thing, and then you hit your target. Yeah, he's gonna do that to the second. He's gonna do that to the final dire wolf. Let's go. 22. Guardian?
Well, alright.
Alright.
Tell me how you finish this motherfucker.
Like I just said, like Monster Hunter World, he grabs his greatsword, he hefts it over his shoulder twice, he hits the ground first to like give him that momentum. He cartwheels over the sword, and with the added speed, he brings the sword down in a true charge slash and slices the thing down the middle in half.
That has ended.
Ursa Major leaves Motar's body, and then it just vanishes in like orange energy, because I imagine it to be orange for some weird reason.
Oh, with to our ranger real quick. See, you are basically in the mist again. Well,
Am I dead?
go, Selsby. I need you to mute your mics.
Oh.
Is no one around?
One is around except for the mannequin.
Approaching the mannequin slowly.
Approach the mannequin, and the doll says, mannequin herself says, I need to get music, so. Says, hello, good doctor. How can I help you? You notice that you are a lot different from what you were seeing. Before you were seeing darkness, but now see a graveyard with a house at the top of a hill, a bunch of trees.
I'm gonna check my bite mark, like where the bite marks are.
You look around your body, and you don't see any of the bite marks.
How do I get back?
She just goes like, oh. He just basically goes like, walking inside the house. Inside a few seconds later, with a orb. And stares at it for a few seconds. Her eyes are basically to be completely black while she's staring at this orb. And her vision returns to normal. We're looking for your friends. With you in a moment. Earlier than them. Go to the Hunter's Way.
Do I just go?
go, if you please. But if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask.
What just happened to me?
She basically brushes your hair, her hands through your hair, and her hands are cold.
Shiver.
She immediately tells you, "They fell to the curse of Bellsushia. No one can die here. Those who do, the curse fully kicks in. No, fellow hunter. You are part of the Twilight Cycle now. Said Hunter. Any other questions that you have?" It's
She starts walking.
hello, good hunter. Says with a smile. Alright, so out of character Vice, you now have one Eldritch Insanity point.
F is for fuck.
And I'm going to DM you what the curse does to you now.
How long does it take me to find them?
Takes you about a good half hour.
Natural Explorer kicks in.
Basically find them and you reunite. And return to the Hunter's Wake together. Yeah, Vice, that's your curse. His first effect. I know what people are out there saying, like, we're going to reroll characters. Yes. Why? F here is invalid. It sounds weird because of the fact that they are going to be immoral characters. There are consequences for dying. Just can't reveal them yet.
Yeah, she immediately looks over to both of them. How bad do they look?
Looks like he hasn't been touched at all, but more, good God, he looks like he in bursts of a porcupine.
Okay, we need to find a place to rest, some kind of cave, some place where no one gets hurt.
You sure you're willing to stay outside after you went hiding? And we got attacked by wolves.
I just
And-
fucking died.
No, you're not. You're standing right here.
You don't understand this place. It's evil. It did something.
I mean,
to
of course it's evil. That's why we're here. But I was trying to heal you, and then I don't know. You went invisible, and now you're here again.
I know how to go invisible. They did something to me. It was a damn mannequin. They made me walk the entire way here.
You know what? That would explain why it took you a while to get back here.
And you three are basically walking, and you're like in front. You two are in front of where she came from. Like house along with a bunch of cemetery graves.
Wasn't there supposed to be some sort of town we were going to? Molitar says.
Hmm.
You see the mannequin who is currently, with your passive perceptions, looking over at one of the graves. In a praying position, like she's to this tombstone for peaceful rest or for communication.
Melinda's gonna go walk up to her. All right, I've had just about enough of this. Tell me what's going on, and I need all of the information. Nothing cryptic, nothing secret. I need everything. Where do we need to go?
Meanwhile,
Our friend here, our friend here seems to be a little bit more freaked out than usual. I need answers.
Meanwhile, Meltar is just bloody.
Right. Yeah. So it goes like, very well, good hunter.
I'm gonna cure. Can I cure wounds him?
Oh, you can. What level?
Second.
So yeah. By the way, when you died, you full health. You didn't get your spell threat cell back, but you basically touch him and you give him back 7 points of health.
Meltar's gonna be like, that's a little relieving. You are a bit more useful than I thought, Tristy.
Uh-oh. Oh wait, she just... The mannequin goes like... Bellsushia is in civil war against the elephant king. The vampire... Oh,
Guardian?
That's
yeah, sorry about that. The lords of our world were once a peaceful. Before the Celestial War. Then
Melinda's going to interrupt her and grab her by her ears rough. I don't need the damn story of this godforsaken place. Tell us where we need to go. Tell us where we need, what we need to kill, and we will get out of this godforsaken place even quicker. Do I make myself clear? And I unsheath my short sword, pointing it at right her.
Call me intimidation. With disadvantage.
Intimidation. Why did I roll twice? I have no idea, but that's an 11.
They are both 11s.
She basically points to see a large a large capital, if you will. She says, ring the bell and end the twilight cycle. That's all you need to do.
Well, why didn't you tell us that before?
Bill.
And
Because you need to know the full story before you know the repercussions. But seeing how you choosing not to listen.
the point of listening to some useless story when all we need to do is ring some silly bell?
Repercussions. What repercussions?
Just goes like, was what keeps Bellsushia people alive and dead at the same time. It's here. because none of the gods can. After the contract. Meaning, you come back here. She points to this spot. Over and over. The crazier you become, and the more you see the world for what it truly is.
And yet no one has rung that bell. You'd think it would be near impossible by the fact that, well, you're practically immortal here. Wouldn't you just be able to just go back and try over and over again till you just get it right? I don't see why it's so dangerous about not dying.
Just goes like pointing to your friend, and you see that your friend has permanently baggy eyes and her skin's a little pale.
Oh shit.
So you become part of the cycle.
And the more she gets to it, the more and more her physical attributes change. Meaning, the more you die, the more you lose your ABI points.
So, technically, this isn't a suicide mission, but what you're telling me is the more we die, the more insane that we become, the more we lose ourselves. So we quintessentially die without even really being dead. That sounds wonderful. That sounds absolutely wonderful.
In the guild only has to fight a big dragon. Why aren't I doing that?
I think we got to the small end of the stick, if you get my drift. Here we are.
A stick.
Here we are in an
Fucking wood
absolutely
chip.
dreadful place with these cryptic clues about ringing a bell and curses and not dying and
All right.
the quicker that we get this done, the better.
And
So-
Let's go.
yeah, she just goes like, every safe zone is a what they call a respawn point for reawakening. But the next spot is about a week's travel up ahead. You wish to do parts with. She guides you to a pond where you see looking undead, skinny, pale men trying to crawl out of the pool. This is where you do it.
Motar like his face scrunches up a little bit. Like, what the fuck?
She
Is
just
that
goes
what I
like,
turn into if I die enough times?
this is one of the best case scenarios. These are actually harmless. And
Best.
actually,
Okay. How do we get better equipment to not die? This place isn't exactly like our world.
put your hands on the bird bath,
Oh, I got
and
it.
you will see your with the merchants of the world.
Meltar's like, ugh, gotta put my hand in there. But he just does it.
As you do, they basically go like, I'll say it and use it like, as you see like images of axe that can turn into a long axe, a sword that can wide, and basically weapons that have multi-functions.
Oh, what? I've never seen weapons like that before. How are they doing that?
No, G. This is what Bellsushia is known for. You have a bit of an ally. She points to the sky. A couple of Araka just fly by.
Oh. The Arakakura. He says as he looks to her. How? How?
This place was abandoned by the gods. Either out is through other places abandoned by the gods.
Well, a world without gods. Sounds like my kind of place if it wasn't so fucked. Back on.
Eh,
Back on top.
I'd much rather have the comfort of the occasional cleric or paladin, at least calling upon the gods to help us along. That would have been a lot nicer, but alas, we cannot have such luxuries here.
Well, you know what luxuries we can have. And he just like goes through these weapons. What does it take to get one of these? Can I just grab one?
Yes, and the creatures will grab your currency in exchange.
Fine. Then, as he goes, he focuses on the image of the axe, and he kind of like grabs for it.
As you do, you pull it out of the water.
This is okay. And you guys just see him pull out this hand axe that's kind of crazier looking than the ones he has at his waist.
What in the world do you have there?
That is a hunter's axe.
Huh.
So
I've
what the
never
hunter's
seen-
axe does 1d10 slashing damage.
Oh,
And
woo.
you can extend it and it can become a versatile of a 1d12.
Hell yeah. And how many credits did I lose from that?
For free?
Oh, it was free?
No,
Oh,
I would
okay.
say this would cost you around 800.
Well, it makes a lot of sense. Okay, that left me with 200 credits. Motar is going to look at the two of them. This axe, the weapons in this place. And then he's going to grab the lower half and the upper half of the axe, and he's going to extend it until it becomes like a halberd.
Wow, I've never seen a weapon quite like that. Perhaps this place isn't that bad.
He smirks and he does a few practice swings, away from that. And as he's just like slamming it into the ground, and there's just like small quakes. Oh, this is really strong. I suggest you two get something as good as this.
Well, I go up I go up to the thing. Is there anything like I can use for like a better bow or anything like that?
You do not have bows, however, they have guns.
Do I need to roll anything to know what these are, or
No, I would say because of the fact that you're from...
Yeah, you're from the New
huge-
World, aren't you?
I'm from the newer, so I know what guns are. It's like, oh, they have guns here. Well, I guess I don't need this silly old bow anymore. So, what am I able to get?
your choice of a pistol, a blunderbuss, or a rifle.
I'll take the rifle with how many bullets am I allowed to have?
The rifle will cost you around 600, and bullets are for one.
Could you repeat the price of the rifle?
600.
600. Okay. And you said the bullets are 24 each?
20 for one.
20 gold for a bullet?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Wow. Yikes.
Well,
Okay.
Just use Maya. Just use yeah. Trish. Trish just gives you all of her currents.
Oh no, I still have money. It's just wow, that's pricey. So two.
All right. The rifle has
I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna get 10. I'm gonna get 10 bullets.
you get 10 bullets, and I'm gonna tell you what
Okay.
the rifle is an automatic D12 plus your dexterity modifier, of course. It found a good old 150 foot of 50 feet, and then goes at the max of 150 feet.
Hold on. Repeat the. I'm sorry. Repeat the range again. I'm sorry.
50 feet to 150 feet. And you can
Okay.
spend a action to buy 5 to give yourself more bullets. There's a risk reward system there. Actually feel like blood your very physical essence and channel it out like bullets with this rifle.
How much damage does it do?
D12.
1d12. Plus dex.
Yes, plus dex.
Okay. Does this rifle get my archery advantage or no?
Yeah, it gets your archery advantage.
Like I'm adding plus 2. I have the archery skill, which adds plus 2 to archery. Does that for rolling for attack? Does that add to rifles as well?
Rifles as well because it says any ranged weapon.
Gotcha. Cool. All right.
so Motar's gonna look at that and it's gonna be like, what the hell kind of weapon is that? A stick?
No, this is called a rifle.
Oh,
You see, this is a lot like a bow, except much more powerful and much more reliable.
Motar's gonna look the rifle up and down. That looks nothing like a bow. He's gonna look at Tristy.
But is much, much stronger. It is much, much stronger.
He's gonna look at Tristy. You know what the hell he's talking about?
Tristy's been quiet this whole time. She's just sort of glancing from each, like to each and every other like part of the, like from everyone just gaining new equipment and just trying to find their way around. And she's just been sitting there, staring off into the distance and she's kind of, she looks over and she almost jumps when you talk to her.
Hey, look, you're not gonna die again. Relax.
I would also definitely, if they exist here, some healing potions. And Tristy, you haven't bought anything yet. Why not to get us? Why not to get some healing potions and perhaps another weapon?
She quickly nods and looks over to the area where she'd find.
Alright, so you basically see the options of guns and weapons. See what appears to be a red vial, but has a blood color to it, but you can tell it's probably a healing potion of kind.
I want to make sure it's a healing potion. Oh,
Right.
I'm going to. I'm going to ask.
the mannequin just goes like, it's a potion of healing that is affected by our wound as well.
And how much does one cost?
Depends on the berry you want. There are two kinds. The normal red vial ones, and the blood vial ones, and the a more of a it's a more of a clay. It's sort of more of a clay bottle texture. It's basically a brown bottle with a thing that obviously says medicine potion. For the red ones, those are gonna cost you about 250 a pop. But the other one, a good old 2,000.
Yikes.
That's 1,000 more than we were given.
I'm just gonna go on and I'll buy one for each of us. Bring us to animals. Yep. So I'll take most of my gold out. So about 750 gold. So I to get one for each of us and save them.
Alright, you guys get a potion, i.e. a blood vial, and it heals for 1d10.
Cool.
Plus, I'm gonna say plus 4. That's why it's so expensive, folks.
1d10 plus 4, yeah.
The other one's just gonna heal you for it's just a good old 8d 12 plus. The blood vials are supposed to keep you. You get the big boy bucks.
To get the big boy credits.
Yes. All basically.
We need to go to Yahar Ghul and just grind some boars.
True. She does tell you, after you collected your, that the next town is indeed like a week away. So with tools in hand, you basically take a long rest for the night here. The house has gospel feel to it because you see a lot of books, a lot literal what you would assume would be a religious site. This looks like a small temple house than it does a real house. So, as you take a long rest, I need wisdom saves from all of you.
Oh, shit.
Do we heal to full from this long rest?
Yes.
Awesome.
I can't access it. Roll for me.
Where?
Wisdom saves. It's time for them. Wisdom
Where?
saves.
I clicked? Okay. Wait, that's not me. I clicked
no,
it.
that's for Trissy.
Do we all need to make wisdom saves?
Yeah, I'm clicking it, but roll 20's being a big. No, that wasn't.
What? Whoa, that's an 11.
Wisdom save? Work, please?
There we go.
No, that's me. 18. Talk about a massive delay. 2 18s in a row. No, the first one was the first click. What? Yeah. Like.
18 and 11. All right. My good dude, Mellet.
I sleep.
As you were sleeping, you basically the howling, you basically and it basically says very deep tone. Aruka Saraba Yetoga Malaso Doxa Baratera Linkino Rakaso Oracaleto Sala. As you see your dreams change while you're trancing. Normal trance of people shouting you with glory to something else. Basically a husk of, you basically see something being wearing a blue sharp teeth. Pieces of its skin looking rotten / burned, wielding 2 meat cleavers. As you see, it is a big chunky boy. Eyes of a dragon. It's a bears down at you, and all it says after what it says is one back. Fatalis. Wishful dawn. Twilight cycle will continue. Will reset.
Bizzle blurb.
Oh. How'd you like Bellsushia?
I honestly,
Dear Volusia, eat a big dick.
please. Oh God, Vice, you weren't lying at all. You didn't get to do shit.
I
Dude,
swear to you,
I
man.
can't believe
Oh
My
my
first DM
God.
cursed my ranger.
it's a
all my range.
it's a real ass curse.
And like I said before,
You guys have seen it
death
twice
may
in
not have a
action.
consequence of dying, but it has a bigger consequence that you guys don't know about.
Yeah, like the first one is just.
That's called the crazy
The first one.
of Eldritch
The Jimbos are popping.
insanity.
The Jimbos are popping off, yo. Damn it!
So is that gonna end? Is that ending our session?
I believe
This is
so.
ending. Yeah, this is ending it.
Yeah.
It's ending on you guys, on our good friend Elmet here, finding the first husk from the Book of Many Magnificent Monsters, the husk assault form. And did you hear what it said? Tell us. Just to guess where Bellsushia really is.
It's inside Fatalis, isn't it?
Yep.
It's like
Bellsushia is
Fatalis.
inside its body?
Yep.
What kind of bullshit is that? What the fuck?
The fucking moment you kill Fatalis.
The moment you kill Fatalis, you kill everybody in Bellsushia?
And if that bell rings, all I have to say is it's gonna be a good timeline, but boy howdy,
So,
it's gonna be painful along the way.
oh
Can't
my
spoil that part.
God, that's okay. The Bellsushia could have literally been anywhere, and I would have been okay. It's really big inside this dragon.
Oh my God.
That just goes to show how
There's so many dirty jokes I can talk about Bellsushia.
right.
Vice, I feel sorry for you and everybody, anybody that's still on chat. Please please pay the most honorable respects to our GM that just can't ever catch a break as a ranger apparently.
Oh, I felt so.
But then again, I couldn't catch a break because I didn't put anything in medicine like a dummy.
I knew picking
you know
barbarian
exactly,
was.
like if this ever turns into a campaign, you know exactly what the fuck I'm gonna mean.
Oh yeah.
I am so glad I picked barbarian Goliath. At least we had somebody to deal with these wolves.
Hey, I mean,
Yeah.
it was like we were both both doing good, but heck, you were doing way more damage than I was doing.
And I would like to tell people who are still listening to stream, if we're still streaming, this is just
This is only the beginning.
Yes. But our
This is
DM,
only the
but our DM says he wants to find somebody to co-DM this shit and everything else. Or I guess I say our DM for the moment. So, hopefully, we will find somebody to help us with Bellsushia.
See, here's the thing about Volusia. It has absolutely positively nothing to do with Monster Hunter. So, guess who might want to help him co-DM that? His name starts with a J and it ends with an M-E.
You do know a lot of shit about Bloodborne.
I do know a lot of crap about
That's
Bloodborne, but I don't know.
right. But you don't know what?
I don't know anything about Monster Hunter, so this worked perfectly
Yeah,
for
this
me.
works perfectly for you.
you could just take things from Curse of Strahd and just
Speaking of which, now that my internet's been properly reconnected and shit, want to do that infamous
also I'm
one
gonna be
shot?
looking for
Yes,
a gameplay
please, please. Yes.
You know what? You know what? I'm actually so confident in this. I might want to just be perma DM if that's fine with you with the Volusia.
Dude, that's fine. I'm still gonna look for another player for us, regardless.
Boy,
'cause
Oh,
are you
shit,
gonna bring
Jim.
some
Actually-
second edition fuckery to that.
Actually, if you're gonna, so you're gonna treat your character like an NPC now?
Yeah, I'll treat my character like an NPC.
Perfectly.
what I would recommend is like making a separate game room. All this.
Oh, so a place for but I already.
This is a one shot.
But all
Yeah, this is a one
right,
shot.
this is
To me, this is a one shot. So you guys might want to create. You know what? I think we should keep these
I'm
characters.
keeping my character. No, Motar was too
I think
useful.
we should keep these characters.
Motar was way too useful.
But we need to find it. But we need to find another. We need to at least find a fourth player.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Sure.
I'm gonna play my Dragon's Dogma character. Shit.
Why?
Shit.
Why don't you? Why don't you do that? Do that because
Just
we're
just
gonna.
play a wizard.
Just
Straight up play a wizard. Bizzlebop these fools.
But
like
magic,
who cares if you?
But magic is weaker here, though.
Yes, but that doesn't mean that. You know.
Magic still does work.
Control spells.
Magic still works. It does less
Magic-
damage, but it still works.
Magic still does work.
Also, the control spells still work. All of like the.
In the
All the
meantime,
weird
make it Overwatch
effects
to the
still-
stream.
Yes.
Jimmy, go ahead and make things your way.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Also, I don't DM, but my God, please, if you need ideas, ask me, please, because I have also played the Bloodborne like about
The bloodest of the born.
like about the 6 times.
The Encaradine birth.
I honestly don't know what to play for this because we already have like everything we need. Play Druid for the life of me, so
I mean, just pick something if you want.
Are we ending? Have we ended the stream?
No, we haven't. Goodbye, everybody. Let's end the stream right now.
Yeah, let's go ahead and end the stream because I need to talk privately to these fine peeps right here.